Junior Learning House. So I'm Pat and we're back with another video. So let's have a look. Now this is a maths matrix or maths work at home square that we're doing today. And this is from the weeks 4 and 5 sheet. And we are doing this one, number 5. So if you haven't done the other colored ones, head back and have a look at the other videos, but we're doing this one. Number 5, problem solving. Investigate the patterns you could make with 10 or fewer colors. And if you don't have colored pencils, I'm going to show you what we can do. So the first thing we should do, as you probably know by now, is we should set up our book. So let's call this one patterns. And let's write the day, 12th of the 8th, 20. Have a look at the daily schedule that your teacher would have sent you to get the dates, and pause the video and make sure you've done that. Great. Now, what I would be doing is I would have like a screen or an iPad. I'd have something open when I was doing this, and I'll show you why. I would type into Google colors, and this is what comes up. And yes, there are some very pretty art and everything, but what also comes up, which is great, are the names of colors. So if you're not sure how to spell blue or green or orange or purple or red or yellow, well, there they are. Or you could go into more detail and you could have a look at here. This is the one I wanted. And there's different shades. So blue, yes, but that's a particular type of blue. Or violet instead of purple. So lots and lots of different colors. Or even just here, all the names there. So you could match exactly the colors to your pencils. But hey, if you just want to use these ones, well, that's great too. So I would get a window open with the names of the colors so that you know that you're spelling them correctly. And then I would go back to my book. So let's have a look. If you don't have colored pencils, that's okay. I have them right now. So it says in the work at home sheet, it says use 10. So let's get 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get rid of those 2. All right, we've got 10. Now with orders, let's write down the order number, or you could color them in if you wanted. If you didn't want to write or you weren't sure of the names, you could do a color. But I'm going to write them down, and I'm going to write them in order with the pencil. So I'm going to write, now this might be tricky for you to see, I'm so sorry. So I'm writing the word yellow with yellow, and after yellow we've got pink. So I'm going to write the word pink. After pink, we've got orange. So I'm going to write the word orange. If you go on a second line, that's okay. After orange, we've got red. And maybe you want to mix them up a little bit and you want to write down different order. It's completely up to you. And after that, we've got brown. After brown, we've got green. Now you could say light green if you want. Let me write that down for you. L-I-G-H-T. So we can see light green because I've got a different color green there. I'm going to say instead of, is this the only blue that I'm using? It is. Okay, well I'm going to say blue, or you could say light blue. I'm going to say green, or if you wanted, you could say dark green, so we know it's a bit darker than the light green, and then black. Now that's one order. All right, well, is there another order that you can use? How many different orders? So maybe you want to do a bit of a pencil line, and maybe you want to mix them up, and you go again. Maybe instead of starting with yellow, I start with pink. Maybe after pink, I go red. Maybe after red, orange. So that's really what this lesson is about, is it's a bit of a writing lesson. You're learning how to spell your colors, or practicing learning how to spell your colors, as well as looking at different orders and patterns that you can find. But maybe you want to treat it like a little bit of a maths lesson. Now, another idea is you could pause the video and you could use the pencils that I've got here. So if you don't have colored pencils, that's okay. You could just write them with a gray lead pencil, but you could write down that color order. And then you could imagine, all right, well, what if those 3 move over there and those 3 move over there? Well, we've got a different order now. Can you write that order down? So pause the video if you don't have any pencils and write down that order. Red, brown, orange, and so on and so on. Now, you could also treat this as a little bit more of a maths lesson. Let's move these pencils out of the way. And you could say, okay, well, we've got 10 different colors. Okay, well, what if we gave each color a number? So yellow was 1 and pink was 2 and orange was 3. All right, well, then we'd have this order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, well, that's one order. What if we went backwards? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's another order. Can we do it a different way? What if we start with 5? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We start again. 1, 2, 3, 4. What if we started from 8? 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lots and lots of different patterns and different orders there. And that's it for today. So see how many different patterns you can do. I've written 4. Is there more? Show me. Or if you want to write down the color and change the colors, you can do that too. So lots and lots of different ideas for our pattern maths work. But the best thing is, once you've done that, go back to your homework sheets and with a pencil, or like I'm doing on the computer, you can color it in because you're finished now. And that's it. So thank you so much for joining me for another video, and I'll see you again very soon.